Get up. Salute. Not laughing. Not laughing. All right. So hear this though. Never think for a pop up and show the eye them because from the other day, St. Mary there, down in a municipal corporation, there's something I run right down there, some money I'm missing. Some people are collect check for dead people and some things, But me soon come bust it because I notice in the media and I carry it, Query, are you the man down there? The lady they were used to write up the check on them thing. They were them do fire or something. She tired because she not right no more, right? We soon got to talk about that. Yeah, remember me know it, Me know what I'm going, I can tell you big up say. Remember me know what I'm going down there, So remember me had the win. See? So if we don't talk it, we will talk it. All right. So yeah, what we see now? We see the billionaire, billion with a B, in a US style, leeching. Him take leave from the NCB group with the immediate effect. None of that. We see myself have a lot of assets from the other day. I mean, I say, come on, in your age group and them things. CNN gone too, Yeah. CNN gone and CVM gone and Medical Associates sell to and a place I think came and then them show some other little things. And it make where I say, oh yeah, sell up everything so I go on. It paused the way and then that thing with the immediate effect, Yeah. Can we like ask question, And by the way, Bailey, me not see you make no arrest yet, with the court port out of basketball. Me not see no arrest yet make. And you say arrest I make. We not see no arrest or nothing at all. But watch But because the immediate effect thing, But have to watch them, Because I don't look at you think this, and some people get to you think this. Not at all. When I see what a man, offload, and we are, liquidate up some sitting, cash up some things, So sometimes you have some things, but, me don't know, me never understand. Because if you sell the thing and then have the cash, and then, it might take care of some business. You might take care of some business. But if a business like NCB make, a man rich, with the immediate effect, the group, and, you can do a business. The business will be bigger than that in your thing. What kind of business? With the immediate effect. All right, now see what I go on here, Look see what I go on here,
Take leave of absence from NCB Financial Group. You can move this as well. Yeah, man.
We could draw it back up.
People upon this Friday, Lee Chin. Take leave of absence from NCB Financial Group.
What?
You can move this as well. Yeah, man, you can. NCB Financial Group Limited has announced that its chairman, Michael Leachin, is taking a leave of absence effective immediately from the board of the NCB Financial Group, National Commercial Bank Jamaica Limited, and Guardian Holding Limited. Fedora. The company said on Wednesday that the leave of absence is to allow Lee Chin to focus on certain pressing business and personal matters, and it
pressing business and personal matters. But you could have deal with the personal because when you're chairman, you don't have to go in and out. You're the chairman, chairman for some other things still. You can't go and deal with the personal matters. But okay, I could go and see where I go.
It is hold on there. No move that thing out the movie. And it is anticipated that it will last approximately 3 months.
Wow.
Reaching and make people question, Yeah, man, don't question, man. Don't question enough things. I said a lot of things nowadays, You just ask a question, man.
Wow. That sound weird, don't it? Man just take a leave, Sean just sell everything. I'm matter of fact, man, me just play this behind this. One,
No,
two.
what me no, but me just me ask question like anybody else because it raise me eyebrow, eh? So me say Jamaican Canadian billionaire Michael Leachin has reportedly sold his, and then I show him selling yacht, right? And then for much million US, and then it was purchased professional hockey player. Okay, alright. Watch this now. Alright, this and I eat that. Let me just put a picture this one. And then but here this now. The sale a string of disposable to have taken place since the pandemic. Reaching through the AIC Barbados Limited sold CVM Television September 2022. Okay, alright. Verticals Media Group undisclosed price. This was preceded by the sale of Reggae Beach, St. Mary, Reggae Beach, you know, to MGR Real Estate Holding Limited, which is managed by Barita Investment Limited. 250-acre property was reportedly valued at 50 million US, 7.75 billion. Gone to look again now. In February, he sold Medical Associate to Caribbean Health System Limited, a St. Lucian registered entity, which principally include Dr. Michael Banbury, the former CEO of the St. Anthony's Private Hospital. Okay, so someone I still have some things. Okay, all right.
Okay. Well, so much thing I said, and then the NCB, the biggest kind of thing that the girl group and take leave with the immediate effect. Immediate effect. Questionable. I mean, if you touch up in your 70s or you have all these kind of things now where, it's teared up and sell it and, you go if you sell it and liquidate so much thing one time, it's questionable. Yeah, something where I said more than fish, it really, man. Fish little bit, man. Like your fish, I say, they say it really, man. Like it blue really. Kind of whale, huge. Yeah, man. When I even talk about killer whale, I talk blue whale now. Yeah, man. Huge. See? But, it make the whole of that we start asking questions, Lee, and enough more people ask questions, Yeah. No, and no, me never not think about that, sister, because you have the business then and okay, we're selling it for a payback something. I think I agent. Because when you get one of them cash, where you put it? And you take if you don't want the cash, you just go put on. If you invest, this side money could have build more. Remember, if you have the thing where I turn over cash and you sell it, I don't know. We have a question something, Yeah, I say, megawatt. We have a question a lot of things around here. Because that we do around here, that is second question things. Yeah, man. Now, it's a beach, I'm cast up, so, sent me some up, so. But them sell 200 odd acre. Because remember, them whole things are about the place, Remember, him did I come with our 4 and 5 plan? Yeah, man. I did I come with a 4 and 5 plan or 5 and 4 plan? 5 and 4. Eh? And they come with that? Yeah, man. You never know when them place to buy or not, We don't know, There's no say property all over the place and them people are just want a lot of things, Eh. But as I said, maybe just go back to invest bars. Oh, you not charge about the fee down at the Coke port. Because they get a running so that the cook can go to Canada, right? Like destined to Canada. Them said, man. CV, we check that, man. We check it. Check it already, but we check it again, man. So we're gonna do it right now, too, man. You see? We could check something in some minutes there. I know we're not seeing no rest yet. I don't know. We just stay and look. Yeah? They are look still. We know it's some big man, but we they are look. I don't think we are eat that, Now like we are fight, That from last year, September. And what? Me I finished now soon June. And nobody get arrested yet. I'll know. Eh? I'm running at this.
So now I just came back from a trade mission with the Prime Minister to Israel. And I was aghast, actually, when I saw reports in the newspapers, we're going to Israel for. Right? I was aghast because I'm thinking, we need growth. We need to go everywhere in the world that can give us growth. Instead of
So, we need growth. We need everywhere to go for give us growth. The first place to get growth, people, from your yard. You look what you can do in your yard, fly up and down and waste money. I don't know who I tell you that. The bank, we need everywhere to go. You think I just bank in yard or something. Nobody in our bank in a NCB like that. I just we where, we have the NCB and do what I want. We need everywhere to go to give us growth. Foolishness. We need to create employment and start from yard. Start same place someday. Yeah? Yeah, man. Hear this now.
can give us growth, I don't care. I'm going there.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So please, let's not get drawn into the global politics and our kids starve.
Yeah, global politics. Man, I'll go in there and drop all out too. Yeah.
You see the article, you see it, headlines and editorials, stupid actually. So let's just remember what we need. It's enough. We're tired of having skinny kids, right?
You hear that now? You hear them big talk, then what we get? We're tired of having skinny kids. You hear this? Yeah, you hear this?
So I went to Israel on a trade mission. That's why I saw it. And the ambition is to come back with companies, is to sell Jamaica to the most eminent Israeli companies so they can come invest.
So you're going to sell Jamaica, film man invest. Hey, I don't want to hear that from nobody, And I like you go in a US with the biggest of the diaspora there, and Canada and UK and them place there, and tell the Jamaican, people from Jamaican parentage and things to come invest in Jamaica. You want to sell, you turn the place in every foreigner to invest, that means they're going to buy up your land. You don't have nothing for yourself. You see what they want to do? Government have a wrong attitude, wrong vision, nasty thinking vision and everything. 4 and 5 plan. Not eat or grow, and then build some plant or export what we out, Yeah, grow some weed where can make the medical marijuana and do a thing. And grow food, plant, banana, yam, everything sell. And it's expensive for it. But you want somebody to come and invest. So in the place, them sell the land, or one time it sell the man have it favor. And then put up a hotel pan it. Because most like that them can do. Saying? And spend and carrying for them people, most like them are get work permit for these people. The rest of Jamaica when I get a return slave. Them ideas stinks. Rotten body, yeah? Alright. Look at one hear this.
In Jamaica. That was my mission.
Yeah, the mission.
So when we met with the Prime Minister of Israel, I said, please, Prime Minister, can you help us do that? Organize.
I said, please, Prime Minister, can you help us do that? Some liar telling them because when we see that one here, the line minister meet with the Prime Minister there. He must say him there for security and him there for this and one bag of things. For this and that and one bag of things. And him say him go there for, sell one mission and I say, please, Prime Minister. So some liar tell right that's between, yes.
Is the 50 top companies in Israel and I'll come back in the next 2 months and speak to them and tell them.
So you go back in the next 2 months. So you see them big talking here with them though. Just push on the table. Eh? All right.
Why they should come and invest in Jamaica? Yes. So I'm going back to Israel. And I'll go to Saudi Arabia. And I'll go to England and America. Same message. And you know what the message they're going to hear? Here's the message they're all going to hear. If God gave you an opportunity to select an island, where would you put it?
You hear that message, you know? Man, you not talk with sense, man. If God give you an opportunity to select an island, where would you put it? Eh? That makes sense, man. You the message, you
If
know?
God gave you an opportunity to select a time zone, which time zone?
Yeah, if God, I tell the people them, anywhere where you live or where you come from, you gotta just love your place, don't? Whether Australia, you gotta just love your place. And you love other places, them love other places. One or two people are choose certain economical thing or certain other things or certain pressure make some people leave. If God give a time zone, which time zone? That way must make no sense, but well, listen.
What geographical features? What language? What
Yeah, there.
legal framework? Then I'm gonna
I remember him have said what legal framework. We might talk as it's a Google, the man talk like a Google man. Because when those say make no sense still, you know? No make no sense. Marlon X, yeah, this like this ain't making any sense. Yeah,
say
man.
to them, tell me, of all the 220 countries in the world, which one is the only one that would fit all of those criteria? The only one.
You know, somebody will tell him which one of the only one fit all this criteria. Let me tell you something. All them could talk can't make people just come on mic and talk a foolishness. You know. Crime and kill the people around. See, Canadian just come down there and dead and all kind of things. Which one the only one could fit that criteria with the road them full of be a pothole in them. And not even a pothole that. And we like some sinkhole, some some Grand Canyon in the road them. Grand Canyon. But which one of them fit in at this? Look at the place full of garbage and stink. Look on the hotel and them thing. They are talking about investment and the place now. Look on the hospital and them thing there. Eh? Looking on the ghetto, look, just look on the place. When you go bare road, just a zinc fence. If you go on them place where you do, you see zinc fence and them because thing they just all over the place like that. No care what them fire can a bullet them, but you say a concrete, them a try to tear down. Eh? You talk about which island of the one the islands. Be a garbage man a chat man. And you put them there to make it look good and some people believe in them, you know, with them garbage. Me still ask about the court port though, you know. Me still ask about the court port, you know. And I look up people thing. I will ask Billy, oh, you know, arrest nobody yet from last year, September. August, September, around September. 8 months, I put up something there, 8 months. Around September. I mean, I see nobody know get charged that funny though. 8 months. I say you have who forgot charge your work out something. Funny. 4 billion in a $4 billion worth of cocaine and a little boy think that. We just watch some movements, you know. We are watch some movements, don't. Good for we're going to watch, man. We're not saying nothing, man. Because if they can't take off for food, how long them think they can't take off for food. Remember, we're not stupid, you know. Them stupid. We are watch them and them are move stupid. Yeah, man. Remember we can't play draft, you know. We know the game and them can't go around with, you know. In a not all. Yeah, man. Play that.
And you're not there? And by the way, I'm not just talking here, because I know I'm an investor in Jamaica. So I can vouch for what has happened. I know. So I can talk your language.
And then them taught this, and then Jamaican people that the rice bowl effect. Like when they talk about the rice bowl effect, you know. So when you hear them talk about this and that kind of thing, equal opportunities we are looking at. When I look about no figures that man tell about this and that. Like today, you know, it's $155 to 1, you know. Yes. That's where we stop. If you continue the valley, so you know it go. Life get even tougher for you know. All right. So I could look at thing the man said look on them CV, I could look on it in 5 hours. We still want to hear where I said this up. But I could look on it in 5 hours, 5 minutes.
Know your background, and we just spoke about it. It's an amazing rags to riches story. How did you do it? What was your early, in 5 minutes or less, what was your early philosophy when you were building your wealth? And to what extent does your asset management business today reflect this framework? Framework is very important in his success.
So, about
2 months ago, I was working out, and I thought, how the hell did this happen? I was a bouncer at McMaster.
So it never supposed to happen. Cause if you ever work on that year, you wanna ask 2 months ago, just know and say, how the hell does all this happen? Right? Just listen again. You don't plan on a work for it happen down.
So about 2 months ago, I was working out, and I thought, how the hell did this happen? I was a bouncer at McMaster. In fact, in 1970, I got a job on the landscaping team at McMaster, laying sod.
So I'm a lay side. I think him saying that cut, but him say lay side. 1970. And then I could hear what happened after 70. I see you were look on 70, right?
And I look in the audience and I see my roommate from McMaster, first year roommate, Dr. Achilles Toma. So we're both in Mackay Hall in first year. So I was thinking, how the hell did this happen? This is unbelievable. And 3 things came to mind. Number 1.
It can't came to mind because it happened. Marlon X, you hear this? We never hear this before, don't we? Just ready to play this. 3 things came to mind. Oh, if something happened, you done billionaire. Or you say 3 things came to mind. You don't know your plan how you execute your thing, don't it? And where you go through. Let me hear it again.
So we're both in Mackay Hall in first year.
So
I was thinking, how the hell did this happen? This is unbelievable. And 3 things came to mind. Number 1, it happened because I'm purpose-driven. I don't do anything unless it's a strong cause.
So the 3 things came to mind. It happened because I'm purpose-driven. Can I ask how the hell this happened? And 3 things coming in my head, where I tell the man now. But I know I'm not telling him, not give me a run up on him CV. You know, just listen what the man I say no. Remember, I say, hey, me used to that and that, and I'm used to. And then me reach a student and then lap me out, and then you explain yourself. And at that time I say, yeah, so listen again.
I was a bouncer at McMaster. In fact, in 1970, I got a job on a landscaping team at McMaster, laying sod.
McMaster in 1970. McMaster laying soil. Okay. There are some people right now, I know them now lay soil, them sell food from around the same time, and them have the same because they might have changed the style, but it not grow bigger. I mean, I talk 1 and 2. I talk thousands of them. Them can't afford to go it bigger. It's bad though.
Look in the audience and I see my roommate from McMaster.
Nobody now asks about no audience and a roommate. But remember
first year roommate, Dr. Achilles Toma. So we're both in Mackay Hall in first year. So I was thinking, how the hell did this happen? This is unbelievable. And 3 things came to mind. Number
it's a question he might ask himself, how the hell this happened? It's unbelievable. And then, like something came to your mind, so you say, oh, because I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And like you come and the man asks you this happened, you say, hey, me start from that. So me plant grass, and then a virgin call me and say, well, you not study, well, you not do this and that and that. And then we go study up back and we go turn a lawyer, and then, me call to the bar, or me go turn a doctor, and then me start work this, so, and then me leave it, go another business. Me did borrow this money. Me know, you're not like that, 3 things will come to mind. Some of them will come to your mind, came to mind, right? We're coming in our mind, we're coming in our head. You must share with me.
1. It happened because I'm purpose-driven. I don't do anything unless it's a strong cause. I'm driven by...
Yet. You're there.
I'm driven by causes. I'm purpose-driven. It has happened because I find creative solutions to issues. And, and not necessarily, and I think creative solutions thinking axiomatically. And thirdly, it happened because I persevere.
When you get an answer, when you not get no answer now, a good thing say, did I do the grass or something, a McMaster, I deal with that. you know, you're nothing else. Just something just came to mind, and it just happened because that and that, and the man not asking the question. Because if I'm here interview me, I say, but you know, answer me. Because what you mean by it happened, but something that come to your mind, anything can come to your thought in your mind. You know, answer me, I know. You understand? And you know, you're not Marlon, don't it? Eh? This make any sense to go where them put out this, sir? This make people ask more questions around here, man. Thank God for social media, you know. Yeah, man. And hear this now. You remember the land I put out, because we can dissect this. Let me ask again. Be you know, charge somebody and know for basketball port that can't be one of the little youth, them have slippers for them footwear. They don't have slippers. Forget the coke, big money have to run. Everybody, you said nearly 4 billion Jamaica, 4 billion would that be? And a little bit of money that. 4 billion would that be? Or some people with some terrible millions of US stat. Yeah? And you can't go trade it with Jamaica. Because I know them have got to pay where it come from. And it's destined to it. A big boy, you know. Politicians them know about it, man, but them are play. But through the feds know about it, them are watch what them are doing, you know. They can watch and see what I want, no? But I get to old feet and buckle feet. They can watch, you know, where I watch. Because we can't see movements, you know. Sometimes we see some movements, we want to question the movements. That's how it go. When you see the movements, you question the movements, you know. We are going to watch. We're not stupid. Some people don't see the movements. We see the movements. These are the winning, you know. We're not going to watch. Nah, so nothing. Let's go and watch. Let's go play this.
We have a problem, a big problem, and it's an execution or implementation deficit.
We'd like to invite the Honorable Michael Leachin and Mr. Lenworth Fulton to talk to us about what has been happening in agriculture. What are the main things blocking us from being self-sustaining?
So I said to the chairman, the CEO of RADA, Peter Thompson, Peter, tell me, what is the mandate of RADA? He said, really, to make the business of small farming long-term sustainable. So I thought, as soon as he said that, I thought to myself, that's an oxymoron.
You know, themselves small farmer for sustainable. As soon as them say that, when them say about oxymoron, look here what I say. Because them people, no matter what who them in on, when them chatting on, most of them don't really have nothing behind it, you know, man. Listen here.
Sustainability and small farming, that's very difficult.
So, you hear him now? Sustainability as a small farmer very difficult. It's not difficult. A lot of small farmer in US and other places, and then them sell out to one, you know, so it work. So everybody have their own money. Yeah? You can't run a thing like it's a slave master thing, you know. One big old dirty farm and two big old dirty farm and then everybody work on it. If you take a finger of banana, them charge you for thief. For larceny of a servant, as a servant. Yeah? But if you da farm it yourself, you could have eat where you grow and still have things to go sell. So me see things different from them, but them I thought don't make no sense. Because we have to create more entrepreneurs, eh? You understand? And that's what them are saying now. That's what we know. So we might talk yourself a crap in my talk to, yeah? All right, I'm going to play this.
So I saw dissonance when he said that. Yeah. So I said, tell me, how are you going to do that? So for the next 15 minutes, I was studiously taking notes. At 15 minutes, I put my hand up and said, excuse me, Peter, I don't understand. The business of agriculture is a commodity business, right, sir?
Yeah, we might say a commodity now. Let me show you something. Him not do agriculture. Yeah, do bank, and not even him. Him just take over some bank. I have people who work with him. And here we might say about agriculture, I said, oh, hear this, because I rubbish that, you know. Me not ask, but I rubbish it. But hear this.
Yes. And to become the lowest cost producer, you have to have scale. And you have to have scale. So therefore, what we should be solving for in agriculture is scale. That's what we should be solving for. Okay. So therefore, you aggregating small farmers together, it's a laudable goal, but you're not going to get scale. You're not going to...
So you said that, hey, Oh, that's the man, right, brother. Brother, let me just say simple as this. If 100 are we a small farmer, 100, and we employ with 2 people, or 3 people, right? 100 are we, and we employ a 2, right? 2. So we have, each of we have 3 people. I work on 100 different 100 acre. How much have we work? 300, right? So if we still have the 100 acre, him alone control the 100 acre. And we have the 300. Now the same thing, we can farm and we get the same thing. We matter about it now, work. That makes sense too, no? Tell me where it does make sense a while. Matter about scale. As long as you put the farmer them for work, you still get your skill where you want to get. So these are what me tell you, so them take over and chat about shit. Nobody watch them. Push people out of work and turn in like a back master business. I'll be a captain talk. Yeah? Be a crap. That's why you see them overpower people and take them things all the time, you know. And talk about crap, you know, talk about skill. You must have skill. Look how long people are farm. But you own your farm and next man own your farm, you can feed the people without police involved and come charge you if you chop a banana for yourself. Because if you have an acre, you have half acre, you have half acre. Yeah? I don't know what them get for them things from, you have half acre. So you have the 3,000 acre where the government want to give. And you have 500. Everybody get, you can give them half acre each. At 6,000 family that. Could have put a thing on it and them a plant for themselves. But they take out the police and take out the whole of this. See? So if you plant 1/4 acre, yeah, every 4, can remember enough, 4 or 2 acre, because you're busting half acre each. Every 4, you still get 2 acre, you still get quarter, which are half, you still get 1 acre, 1 acre. I am. Then a quarter now you plant like you cut it at 1/8. And you plant where you want to plant, and then you plant some for yourself to eat where you grow. With your little house step on it, and you do your thing on it. Because it's still big, you know. And you know, you still have a little thing. See? You still have a little thing. So you could have feed yourself, the police involved, and then you sell by yourself. So if you have 6,000 farmers, 500 of them plant yam, you know what yam you have same way? 500 of them plant banana, you still have that 1,000 farmer, you know. 1,000 farmer, them and them people help do what them do. Yeah? Yeah? You still have 1,000 farmer, who plant dashi, who plant this, who plant pepper, who plant this. It can't glut. If you want more yam, you make 1,000 of them plant yam. Because you have 6,000 of them. You bust up the land. Now, even if you give man a acre, you have 3,000 farmer right there. If you want much ton of yam, I don't know, them can plant it. So them have money and them can pay who work with them and no police not involved. Them can feed themselves. More than one man have it. We have it all. And then if you come off with a finger banana, you get charged. Because number one, you might pay fee. One bag thing for watch you. You are planted, you know, but on your earns. So you might pay for security guard. You know, you have to go get up out of your bed, take your bus out, go work. You have to come back home. You have to do, and then you get the little pay where you get and nothing else. Eh? Them can't go wrong with. So we matter about scale, no make no sense. Rubbish that. And at them put in a prime minister place and not talk about foolishness. Me not listen to them, man. Me not listen to them, yeah. Yeah? We want to create entrepreneurs. Eh? You understand? But we're going to play this.
Scale in terms of what you're producing, in terms of getting them access to capital.
You there. You don't get access to capital same way. The government for work with the people them. Land lease. And you produce it same way. So when my tax say never come with nothing to the table and you just want to look good. Carrying reaching because him of the bank. So they move to the big boys. Everybody want to turn billionaire in a Jamaica style. And leave the poor little people them and them just sit down and chat pan a bag of garbage pan TV and read that. If me sit down with them and them say this and I'm rush them, you know. It don't make no sense to me, brother. Eh? Yeah, man. See, them want to take you and you turn the slave and them collect. Them sell it for what them have said it. Them have do it for decades, hundreds of years. Can't come from slavery. So them just want to keep you down. That's why each time them talk to the population, them say that, make we go out and we are looking investment in when a man come build a hotel on your place. He build a branch from overseas, from over Europe. The people them from Europe pay the money stay in Europe. Only thing now I get are the taxes. Yeah? It stay there. Only thing when they get done now, when them forget them money, them get the little taxes. See? And them carry some work and then them pay Jamaica people them nothing at all. Yeah? And then the tourist minister boss and boss. Yes, we're doing, you're not doing nothing. The man already having people them. You say if you never invite him, you want money stay at Jamaica. If the Jamaica own them place and never come there, all of these money stay in the Bank of Jamaica we could have used. Because remember, you know, you have excess amount of money people that better have for Jamaica own just to hotel them. Because when you buy the thing, the money, you buy it, the bank, you go up online, you pay for your ticket and everything right there. And me if he say Jamaica should have owned the hotel them. And me if he says them should have come together and own the airline, them should have make it gone. One man shouldn't get it and then get back for dollar and then use it. Some people should have got a prison for it. You couldn't do it in America. You can't have hotel and take the national airline and then get back and then keep the express and your business this flourish but this drop. Then you have some problem. Me not ask. Because you get free flight on this, but this you pay $300 and $400 US per night, you know this. Some people that get some problem. And you see when you have licky government where them can control and do all kind of things, that's okay. It mash up a country. And the country go spiral back so. Because a country they are caveman. If they back in the years a caveman, you know. And cave woman, you know. Because you can have a love bird where that alone a promotion. When that land in Canada, in any part of Los Angeles or New York or anywhere anywhere in Florida, in Miami or in London, Heathrow or Gatwick or anywhere, when you go and use these things, it'll land the plane a part of Jamaica that a promotion for Jamaica. If Jamaica did own 100% of those hotels, when people are flying, you know, say the money of Jamaican own it. And them are the business that the money did it. I remember when bank have the money, them not just keep it, so no, them go and go invest. Can't have to keep a bank, it not keep at the hotel. Yeah? So when it is a boom boom, you use one of the major bank from the bank owned by Jamaica. But this investor, foreigner own the place, buy out the land and build them place and them own it. And that them are good for. And I tell you, well, we want investor. Although them get investor, we want more investor. What them are do is just a little. Them not do nothing for the people. Them money still at the value and them not work. Sub-zeros. And anybody will come and want to pick up for government and remember, don't tell me about no economics. Don't tell me about it. Hey, big up the whole university. Yeah, you know, I don't watch enough on them things. Remember me the winning of we know. So, you know, me a big one up. I will notice, you know, come on, you know, we don't watch it on a big level, you know, we not pass, you know, so we have big one up, yeah? Yeah, man, we're big one up, straight. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, yeah, so we might talk crap. And you notice him draw it himself. Eh? Continue, so.
In terms of getting them more water, etc., etc. We have to solve for one thing: scale. If we want agriculture to be successful in Jamaica, that's the one thing we have to solve for: scale.
The primary issue with agriculture is scale. How do you see it, sir?
Well, I see it as he calls it because our most successful run in agriculture was to have the large estates. And therefore, in order to achieve that, we must now take seriously the whole issue of land reform. How do
we not full of shit? So you don't need one man for all it. If you talk about scale, that's also put Babu farmer them for farm. Them did that do it long time. So the about scale, that's why we farm all we need for farmer them for farm. We need instead of 14,000 for a bag of fertilizer, very cheaper than that. We need to make the water supply like what the government said for run and them thing and the run. But me I say you don't lock up people. People not come work with you. People live and work with them there. Enough country people that live you leasehold. So instead of cash and mark upon the land and you not use it. You use it. If you not use it, you must say move on to give for do farming, build a place on it, farm on it, make we can sell it and bring in some capital. We can feed ourselves. That means when you go to market, you know. Nobody not hungry now. When you're not hungry, you know. When lion not hungry, him not hunt, him not belly full. When snake belly full, them not hunt. For what? You think snake can show something bigger than anaconda there and when you see him still run up and down and hunt? No. Lie down there, you can maybe take off the neck. You see me? I say, when them things are belly full, them not hunt, man. You see? You understand? That help cut down crime and violence and build up the country. They could build it like Dubai. But who will put up there your things that them have them well educated and them have something in them head full of shit. You don't make me a straight shooter, so I talk straight, you know. Yeah. Yeah, man. Big up the legend. I said, come on. Yeah, man. Straight. Big guy up, man. Straight legend, you know. Yeah, man. She did sick, you know, and her husband must have a kidney. In the girl something, them do some transplant. Young, you know, the last husband, yeah. But she married around 2013. I think he may do a transplant, you know. She'd have a match and think. I remember she'd get some stroke and, you know, Tina Turner, you know, legend. Past her 83, so legend, you know. Remember she'd get some stroke and I think they may do a transplant in the girl on a female kidney or something, you know. Yes. You understand? You understand? Remember, I don't win this, you know, you know, very knowledgeable at things, you know. But when at the man in the wilderness, you know, but then can't go around him, you know. Yeah, man. You see? Yeah, man. I don't have no book. We don't have no book. We just play the thing and talk as is. We don't have searching up pencil and pen and, you know, knowledge of power. You see? Yeah, man. Knowledge of power, man. Yeah, man. That keep it. So when I come and do something, it stay. No tabloid. Yeah, man. And any topic we can jump on it, bloop, and answer it, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That me I talk about now. We want to know a country go forward. We want to see a country go forward. You see, you know. You have your plane up the same way. And you multiply the fleet. And maybe get a next year line. That's more profitable than enough of them places I never tell about. Make an investment, and I tell the people them that investment to take away your beach and take away more your land and more things. But the people them multiply so fast. Eh? Then you have Andrew now come make the idiot speech already about he might try to buck it down and go buck down people place and I say you do it. And then you come and say, I repeat, these people are not squatters. They are not squatters. Foolishness. They say want to plant pepper. When you start plant pepper yet, Andrew? Remember the word where you say where I use against you know. When you start plant it up and plant up the pepper and them thing, the me some people around that plant, you know, and them they have no water, dry, them thing dry up, you know. We can't dry it back on you too, you know. Yeah. And me not talk no before you got on the place. So when you never solve that, when you just want to take it on them and they don't want 3,000 acres, when you just want to share up the thing. But people like me will watch like and now watch over on, you know. Keep it real around here. You see me I say? Make me run the big show, because the big show come up and I say, I have to run the big show. What on there? What on there?
Run Things Fest Promotion proudly presents a 2-day event, and on day 1 it's a mad event called Chaos Dancehall Soca Madness on Saturday the 24th of June 2023 at 72 Dynamic Drive, Scarborough, Canada. Music by the best of the best, Soca Suite DOC, Canada's Diploma, The Enforcers, Flair, Lucas Supreme, and Magnum Force. Tickets for this event is $40 in advance. Tickets available at ticketgateway.com. For more info, call 647-819-3272 or 647-773-8399. Remember, it's going to be chaos on day 1 on the 24th of June. To miss is to this. Chris Goldfinger says so.
And remember, you have to be 19 or older to drink. And if you drink, drink responsibly. Be there.
Oh, I forgot to tell you now where the people them know. You see, I have some people where, you know, them are come and support the thing, but mama just set up the thing, ticket gateway and them can't see the thing and them buy them ticket. But when them buy them ticket, you know, she get a bing pan her thing, so she said them buy it. So when she see who buy it and not buy it, you know. So we know who not buy or who buy, you know, with all respect. Support the thing. I said, come on. Run this again. Lonesome up.
Motion in association with Wayne Lonesome and Angie Charity Foundation presents Run Things Fest Day 2 on June the 25th, 2023, featuring live performance by Jamaican international stars Louis Culture, Lucky D, Jigsy King. Admission for this event is $60. VIP $100. Music by Lionheart, Moose Dunn, King Vower, and Freddy Krueger. Hosted by Groovy K. Run Things Fest takes place at 72 Dynamic Drive, Scarborough. Doors open from 12 p.m. Showtime 4 p.m. sharp. This is a Run Things promotion. Art proceeds of this event is to Wayne and Angie's Foundation. So don't miss it. Support it. Chris Goldfinger endorse it.
Up! Up! Big show! Big festival. Daniel! Oh, we have some man. Hey, you see Daniel and them man, them are there. Daniel and his sister, Daniel don't leave no show at all. You know what is on the boat ride? We and Daniel and the whole crew, you see? Yeah, man. Undercover there too, man. Annette, do it. No, man, them have them ticket already, you know. Do it, them have them ticket from last week, man. Yeah, man, them car, man. We ask them, man. Them buy them ticket from last week. So, yeah, a matter of fact, yeah, man, I'm a man to drive go along there, so, you know. Yeah, president buy them ticket, man. Buy how much ticket? 10 ticket, president buy. Yeah, man. Got two there, you know, so 5, yeah, man. You have some other people bought their place and buy, you know. Yeah, say construction, yeah, man, top ranking. Yeah, I pick up film thing them that week. And enough woman I pick up for them thing that week. I mean, we can tell you who I pick up ticket both time. Enough people. Where else, man? Come all over the place. See, you're good, man. Place nice. The place are nice. So yeah, sir, man. Up, man. Yeah, man. So hear this now. Make go back to the thing now. Get back to our business. We don't want something for leeching. It's funny though how the Prime Minister went out with leeching and like him I say him use him and you know they're on board that job creation and this economic growth. But when I come with no make no sense. I talk about scale and that alone in your head. Then so you make your money, you can't tell me you say, okay, I start the local landscape and I plant up some little grass sitting and then me don't know and then something coming in my head. You know, explain to me I know. That's okay. Make get a youth survive. And then you talk about skill. So like the little people them can't do it. You know, you're that wrong. You know do farming. You know do farming. That wrong. When I just say a while, it does not make no sense. So he must say it not gonna work. If 5,000 farmer, 10,000 farmer do it. It not gonna work unless you have 10 of them. Or 5 of them and then them own all of the farm and then you come and work. And work for them and go home. That nasty and stink. So no entrepreneurs, you know, that make the place done now. Nobody that mean if a man eye shot, you know, nobody fee, you know, take place and carry and do what them do. Is that just the talking alone? Is a back of master talking, you know? And it's stupid. Cannot no go so. Small farmer, even I think the chicken place them best just and can them buy back chicken from farmer, you know. So although you see them and people them go buy them chicken, them grow it and them sell it back to this company where I sell the chicken them a road. Check it if I lie me I tell. So them depend on them. Them go buy it, but them buy back the chicken from you. Them big company they buy back chicken from you. They might buy it on a level so you have to have more and they may take it from you. When you grow it. See? Then make a money off of you because them sell the chicken for one and they feed and blah. But when you sell it back to them, then buy it. Then buy it. You can cut deal and then buy it back. Best dress are Caribbean boilers are who. But them buy back the chicken from them. So if you can build a big coop there, you can afford to do that. Then buy it back from you. So we have small farmers, then grow the economy. Yeah? Them man have no ideas and them things, man. It coming like some luck. See? But me just ask one man like this, all right. So, how old leeching is now? When I'm 70s now? Yeah, no more than 70s or somewhere around there, right? You already have food to eat by your table and them things. Why are me not ask a question? Why am I going to find out and sell all these things? Because you not have the whole cash, so you have to put it one place. You have investment place, you have NCB investment. We not think I industry, I just put money like that. We are doing, we don't know. You liquidate a lot of things though. But I know me don't say Fitzbailey lock up nobody yet. Fipper Coke Port. Nobody. I know me not see that. I mean I look at who. Cause big fish, you know. No, I will. So me just a look, you know, me I look who I get active. Me just a look who I get active, cause you know, we're not stupid, you know. We reach out, you know, we reach out things, you know. Me I look who I get active. Cause me not see nobody get, you know, nobody. Him saying that them work out some papers. Me never know so I said go. You work out papers from September. You work out papers and not as soon June. Jamaica only for call, hey, Fitzbailey if step down and do something, you know. You know, the interest of the public, you know, Jamaica, you know. Say, and the DPP too, you know. Eh? No, man, you have a card for that too, man. You have a card for that too, man. Not a joke. I see you or something, man. That I see you or something. Say, we have a card for something like that. This don't make no sense. Yeah? I know when I say, I tell you this. It can't be a man who do a 9 to 5. I'm a drive a taxi because I'm going to get them jobs. Matter of fact, what I don't understand, in the Coke Port, them spend too much money. Remember, you know, the government of Jamaica divest the 2 international airports. Divest them out. Right? We don't have the money for run them. We divest them. Okay? Okay. But yes, still we have pump money in this and I call it international. We never have an international flight for it yet. A politician and big boys from use it straight. Them. We don't have no international flight. None. I mean, at a private flight, with a little private jet, international flight. You know what I'm doing? Make a Turks and Caicos flight come somewhere in the last year, June. Somewhere there. I said, oh, it soon start once a month. Turk and Caicos. And an international, regional flight, they call that. And that the mosquito plane, that make it worse. That are like a incident plane. No international, nothing. And they matter about the first international flight. The news media Jamaica carry that. And then they know it's a regional thing this. In the Caribbean, international flight different from regional flight. But them call it international flight. Turk and Caicos are set topside with this. That's the over Cuba this. Not the far from 80 this, where I go up. So. See? You understand? So, you know, that this is Jamaica, it does stop side. You know that, right? Yes. See? And they must say international beer. Beer and oh. Eh? So, a matter of fact, them just carrying some people, I see ribbon cut and some people for post up to sell them look of foolishness. But at them did I use it and the Coke Port. Remember, I know, them in a duffel bag. Can we go back to that now, you know? Them in a duffel bag. Remember the sergeant were there, you know? The super dead. Tell them say, yo, you know, they are pay nothing but look and not see, you know. You just there for security, you know, they have to see nothing boy, so, you know. And that them tell the soup, the sergeant down there, you know. And the one of them, including politicians, know go and they say, you know, long time them I use that. International Court Port. Saying, long time them I use that. Saying, them use that for them tie. Now, feds are watching, you know, Canadian mounties and all of them are watching, you know, watch. So them can't get you from the one, yeah. You see me, I say? Yeah, man, them can't get you from the one, yeah. But when them do not draw them foot, oh, we work out some paper because I bet it shot them. It not shot me, you know. Me the win it not shot me. Me just ask question. And then when you ask international, there, so you ask, so who drop off them back there? Which took a plane flying? So I'm about fucking at the launch. It's not a room there. You have custom and immigration. Oh, nobody not get charged, I know. Oh. So immigration, if somebody come in there, them just put some bag in a room and you turn a blind eye. Custom and just turn a blind eye. Anybody can just walk going and just walk going in any room and just put on how much bag on it full of beer coke. 1,000 pound of coke. One of them bag, they must be 100 pound, like 110 pound, because more than a 1,000 pound a day. But you're a big boy. Nobody You're not saying nothing and them are try to make it go away. We not make nothing go away. If it was some little youth in the ghetto, when we run go for them long time, call them name and try to do all kind of little things. So we know it's our big boys. And we are look who are shift up. I can't tell you, you know. Let me teach you something. But we have to study the thing like how the Fed study things. Just look, we know it's our big boy. So it can't be, all right, you do it now. Are you in the ghetto where you can't even buy food for eat? And yes, a $4 billion, 3 point enough, nearly $4 billion. We only have $4 billion what a cook. Fine, $4 billion with a B. Me not say 10 million, me not say 1 million, he not have that. Can't buy a slippers. Can't be him. Can't be. Because them have to have money for back that. You can't just fly go to Colombia and man just give them things so $4 billion worth of things and for go fly. I just man we can deal with private jet. You don't have no money, you know, because you don't have no taxi fare. So we rule out, so make we rule out some people. So we rule out, get up people there, so. We rule them out. Rule them out. Don't put them there. See? All right. So you're in a international court where almost a politician and PSOJ members run through. Right? You see police now run out them out and run off and run up and down and them now put out no wanted list. So rule out the little man them. So you know say big boys. You rule them in. You have to rule in I member of parliament in the place. And where then? So Portland, them here St. Mary. I have to rule out one who rule, we have to rule in one who use the port. A lot. See? And then we have to know the destination where it go. But we see in the paper. And then we look on the ground and we see who make some story and some move. And then we just sit down and just watch who make the move. And then we listen Bailey and say, well, we're going to make an arrest, but we'll work out some papers. That means a big boy, them know who. And him say, you know, but arrest going to be made. You know, no joke. Yeah, we're going to be sure about that. But now for him talk, no arrest, nobody not get arrested. None. Him to resign in the public interest. Fitzbailey. See? So you know, say, well, look who the on the ground, who else a move. No, well, look who are moving up. Because we see some movements on the ground. You see me, I say? We have some movements on the ground. We have to look who are moving and who are get bummy or who are do. We have to look, let me tell you what we are doing though. Because we're not calling name or we're not pointing a finger. So we want to look out of some big man. Because some man who have some real money, a billions what talk about in Jamaica. So we look at some big boys now. And we look at some man who make some real money. I make some move to make some real money. And but we see some big boss now who want to know, oh, them boss here, so big and, you know. And then we want to see who make a move because remember, you know, again, a pen, them must move, you know. Yeah, man. Things to only one man must move. You understand? So we just look and see who I make some move and we don't call a name who I make some, you know, where it's questionable. Because the thing not stand still, you know. Not front of my eye. Maybe some people see the thing stand still. We don't call a name. We don't have to call a name. We just a look. Yeah? Yeah, man. See? Yeah, man. What's going to talk about hardly, man? Because they might push him aside, man. Yeah, man. See? So we look who move and who not move and see one. Everybody lip tight shut away and say, eh. When they think we are either the man that win this. Yeah? Yeah, man. We investigate it. And listen now. We train for certain things still, you know. So when you know, when we see some man a blah, no tabloid on here. We can look and see who are move and we can just say boom, bam, bam, but we never even say that. We just sit down and just watch. And we see it just reveal itself. No tabloid. Yeah? But I look and see what I go on, man. I make us see where them can work out if somebody can take a blow for somebody. But me not think nobody not want to do that even if you pay them because remember when I feed them life now, you know. And I like, you remember when that Bernal and him son did that carry some weed and the judge, him son make him friend take the blow for him and then the judge give him like a couple months or something. them did find the judge guilty. Remember that judge? Richard Bernard also. Him died the other day, man. Him died, yeah. See? You remember that judge? Because I used to take the fall, and then she give him something light, and because you know want the father look bad or something. Now a different time now, you know. Now a different time around here. Because feds involved. And them a watch. You see? But when this I wanna drop on them for go make the arrest. Because remember if it was a little man, you know. I remember telling you something, little man. And then it won't even work because if you don't have no money and everything there, you can't go forth up front of feds and come and say, yes, this is mine. And you know, I have wife and family and go say, this is mine, and you let go some man and them thing. No, sir. A man have to do film one time and do film one thing. Yeah. Yeah, man, that don't make no sense. See, if I some get to you to no one go for them long time. You see it? Yeah, man. Them didn't have no pride or nothing, man. I don't go that alone. So it bombarded in a Jamaica. Can I remember I said that was the biggest fine, you know, in a Jamaica, yeah, man, in a Jamaica history. Then, in the same kind of duffel bag, you see, even a bigger yell coming in. That's coming in around nearly 40 containers. $12 billion worth of cokes in a duffel bag same way. Them just put on in there. See like nothing. Around birth 11 them did there. Yeah man, can't remember what years up on the ground. Them bust them birth 11. Cause by the way, feds very closely with the wife, you know. Yeah man. Very closely with it. Them not stupid. See? It bust. See? Them that you know, so a big boy I think I could have wrap up back something else. So if you have 12 billion, that's 80 million worth of US, you know. 80 million US worth of thing and a little bit of money that. You can $80 million. If it's a 4 billion, well the one down there say over 4 billion SSL. Enough money, you know, and you notice. No big boy no get shaken no. I have them police up at top, so me say the whole of them for move. You will take a duty. Them not doing a job, you know. Them just sit down there and not do no real police work. Them will go out for something to get to you. See? That's how we like deal with internet. We do like deal with our laws. But we can't hold them because they want to mash up people in other country. Yeah, man. If somebody come and then go for them already. See? The big boys, them not go prison like that. But this time something have to happen. And you saw how long it take people 8 months can already, you know. And Bailey said, well, we're going to make an arrest. Which paper you could have? Can you imagine you have a paper? What paper there? I can't find a paper. Can you imagine you have a paper, work out a paper, you have just sign off something. And it takes so long. Bailey should have get fired. Who will fire him? Google forget fired. The commission, Google can't fire him. The commission, him forget fired. Them forget fired too. Yeah. And it's a slapness. Zen? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Richard, bless up yourself, man. Eh? Bless up, Richard. What you say? Calm, man. Yeah. Yeah, I said go, man. Zen? I said go. You understand? So this one knocking. It knocking, man. It knocking. You see me I talk about? So when we look for what just look on the ground now, cause some big boy, you know. But once which big boy I move like them I get judge and bummy. When you say any, we don't have a call on name. When you say any, can me see movements on the ground, you know. Me see movements. Eh? Yeah, man, we have to pressure them, man. But hey, listen me. Let me tell you something. Andrew, we know you watch me and them things. So somebody have to go to prison. And you, not them can't stop themselves from going to prison. We're tired of the one thing now where when they step in and lick you, them neck and them thing there. They are the defender of ghetto people. Yes. The title, man. Defender of ghetto people. We no business. We don't care. We want to open the youth them eye. We don't want nobody destroy the youth them, and we don't want the youth them destroy each other. We want the youth them to start read. Yeah, man. You know, man, have something. Yeah? Wanna do better, you know what I talk to him, but if I'm hungry, feed him, you know. My brother say nothing to him, and make him stay and make him stay this and you this, and that means that name peace. Nobody with the blood business, that don't make no sense. Yeah? Yeah, man. See? Take it from me, man. And nobody with the hearsay, she said hearsay because that no, you know, a man come and say, you know, Sam did that. I'm like, yes, be careful. You see that the drunk club mix up people, but you used to say my kid had one. You know, the raping thing drop on him and him can't open him mouth, him beak, him can't open him beak right now and them thing there. Cause you see them send him out, and them send him out, you know. And you can't send him out, you can't send out a drunk up on human being. You understand? Yeah, man, that a drunk, you can't send drunk up on human being, not work. See me, I say, pause, they must send out drunk up on you know. But when him do him fling, him think of fishing that him a fling. So when him fling out something, I think people can run out and say, kiki. And I saw him say the fish and just run out with something. And I said, it worked. Remember when you walk and you shoot, people pick me and them thing, the people that have you. They do something by unnecessary. If you just think deep in yourself and remember what you do. Remember what I'm doing enough youth me teach trade. Enough thing me do for people. Enough. I mean I come here for just talk. But enough people watch when them know. Them know the art, man. For me alone, the whole of them are right, you know. Let me tell you this. You say me not going to politics, so me not follow politics. But say me was a prime minister. Say me I run, even if I member of parliament or something, my place if it look nice. Not one guy in there, you know. Because in them, I deal with people every day. We sit down and cook and them feel good and we know them needs and everything and we really represent them. And we do things to change the place. And make people, you know, you duplicate it. Because when you build your place and expand fella and they build Jamaica, but now I'm playing a dance ship. And the youth them to stop do that too because I own the boss, because I own that be my boss and I want to vote for me. So me that for really work full and make me say, I do some work. You see me I say? But another thing I do, I'm going to take $5 grand. $5 grand for 5 years, $1 grand for 1 year. 365 days in a year. You book up the $1 grand for 365 days and tell me what you get. It's bad. It's bad. So you have to sell yourself. And then them should have long time and no politician by vote. You have to come on people for vote with a conscience and not for 1 cent. See? So you have some people, that's why I don't like when people can't read and write. I want to talk shit, them run with it. Yeah? I want to like when people jump to, you know, I want to talk about Rome a lot. Back in our time, them people talk about steel bottom when them have. I want them used to throw peanut in a beer. Right? Yeah. Peanut in a red label. Steel bottom, right? Yeah. Eh? Peanut in a red label. Because red label wine them used to drink red label and them thing there, you know. An old man drink rum. The youngest a youth a drink rum. And then when they just want them for red and tell them foolishness. In the business if them hungry or not. That we cut out. See? You never start studying, you know. Yeah, man. Start study, man. Start it, man. And sit down and reason. And when them talk foolishness, so now we can dissect the thing and look through the thing and know that stupidness them are talking. Can we just play that man I want to say the rich, you not look on the richness, but you not look on the stupidness. And when you say, oh, you reach to this, he can't explain himself. Some people are just say, boy, him done rich already. He just answer when him not answer. And I say we have movements on the ground. When we look on the movements, we have compare some movements and see what going on. Yeah? They could do that. By the way, them have, at the first time I hear drive-by shooting in Port Anthony. Last night. Where a girl, she around 23 and a youth was 28, get killed. She played domino, right? Pandem Avenue, Port Anthony. Port Anthony. In a Portland. People, enough is enough. One time you could never find that a Portland. You see, sometimes when I make some harbor some kind of people over them kind of look a place there. And when I see something start up, when I start questioning yourself. Vote for people with dignity and pride, yeah? Stop on the foolishness. You understand? And for a fat, you know. Yeah. I'm chatting on metaphors and parables sometimes, you know. Yes, answer the fat. Yeah, man. Be careful on that. Get real. Yeah, man. But there, you know, we don't see a man, as we say a man, all of a sudden I divest. We have divest so much money, then we have to put the money in a NCB. And then you let go for NCB, you say, okay, I have 3 months to go do a personal thing, but you know, I don't even understand that. You know, understand. You could explain the to it still. First, like if you're sick, you can't go to a doctor, you don't need to let go for everything like that. You don't need to do that. We have to make way, just let go for everything. I don't know where I make way for. I don't know where I make, and I take yourself for everything, make everything I want. And where I plan for? And a big grand gala. I plan to a big grand gala, man. Can you make sure let go your hand for everything? You take care of some personal business with immediate effect. I wonder if I hear some big news now this week or next week or something. You could listen. I could say if I hear some big news. You barely, if I go one man, yeah man, you disappoint Jamaican people then. We not work for the people of Jamaica. Stop trick people, never stop tricking yourself. One of the boss, you know. The politician, you know. One of the boss. You want to know you're important? Let me show you you're important now. Then you see, you know, every vote is a winning vote. Your vote is a winning vote. Because every man, you know, your vote is a winning vote. And you can't take it lightly. That's why them come and canvass and come to court your granny. And you allow them to. You allow them to give you money and turn around and diss you. And that bad. I'm alive, yeah? I'm alive. Yeah, man, it's bad. You make them turn around and diss you. And we have said that for stop. Yeah. See? We have said for stop. Yeah? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This bad, man. You see me, I said this bad. And still make it on call them boss and them thing, but we still figure a job. The same job where them have pressure on the panel now, and them have in a chatting, we do not chat big and send them threat. Then them come down to everything, they on them knees and take off shoes, and I beg you a vote and I buy it from you. That criminality thing, them shouldn't even have set them. A politician should not buy a vote neither, you know. That alone start criminality act. A criminality act that, you know. When you get charged with these things, them things you should have video and you should have real police and charge and you get disqualified for these things. Show the people them what you gotta do for them and people for holding it to account. I mean, Andrew tell them about the job description. Them say that in 2015 and we never see that. And then tell about uno goal and one bag of foolishness. Because money them a look. And him say reject something but the whole of them get paid same way. That don't make no sense. That means him don't do nothing. You know, he might try to take on for idiot, yeah? Wake up. I idiot him try to take people for. Hold him to account. Come out, see him and hold him to account. Me done chat. Yeah? Later, yeah? Keep it real, yeah? Blessed.